It's the Dark Times with 𝓚𝖃. As you can see, I've not done any oh, crap. I thought I got rid of this stuff. Out, out, I say. Today, we are not gotten very far with anything, but I've decided, based on your responses, nobody said anything at all about whether they wanted me to stay here or leave. And I have decided, therefore, that I am not going to stay here. I am going to leave. And you might ask why. It's such a nice build in some ways, but it's just too boxy. I call it the cube. I think I'll leave this. I started working on that, and then it was after I did 3 of them, and I'm like, I gotta do the rest of them, which wasn't a problem. But then I said, what am I doing here? I don't want to do this. It's not a map I want to really mess with. And it's a problem because I'm already putting stuff away in here, and I've got some stuff downstairs in the... So this is going to be my temporary base until such time. So here's the storage vault. I'm not working on this, but I've already added a few things. A few things here and there. Furnaces and crafting tables. More pouches. But I think I'm taking this pouch with me. I'm going to go and do those things that people are expecting me to do. I think first we're going to go the simple way to the Blue Mountains, either Thorin's Halls or Nogrod. Doesn't matter too much. We'll go to North Mythland, and we'll see what we could do there. I've decided that since nobody has told me that they want me to work on this build or any other build, then I'm going to take matters into my own hands. And here we are. I think this is it. It's nice to finally have a nice thing with the dwarves going. I mean, the elves. Look, they don't want to kill me. Hey guys, how you doing? I ride to war against bunch of little tiny insects. Oh, that's great. We've always needed an exterminator. That was the worst elf impression of all time. Or I could have said, hey, listen. Alright. Yes, here we go. Down the proverbial... Every single time we do a new season, it's time to take the road and to go somewhere. And it's always the same roads, and it's always the same way if we're trying to get rained on. The rain is a tradition around here too, as well. Also. 2 as well also. Can live as better than 1. Unless they... That's the thing with Lord of the Rings. How many times can we tell the same story? I told the battle as one. I was sort of the dwarves, but I was sort of just had a sort of Gondorian ranger, whatever it was. And that didn't work. And then last season I had orcs, and this season it's going to be dwarf. Fizz. What I'd like to do is I'd like to do something really silly. I'd like to create a ridiculous sword with ridiculous power and give it to a dwarf. I give him ridiculous overpowered armor and everything. I just watch one dwarf go around killing everybody. But no, I'm not going to cheat. Do I look like a cheater? It's the hat, isn't it? Yep, it's the hat. It's the cheaty hat. What's it called? What's the hat called? Just something or other hat. So what am I going to do? Well, since I'm not going to use the cube, and it's called the cube now. I called it the cube last episode. From now on, it's called the cube. So if nobody says anything about whether I should do the cube, I'm going to go and find another location. I have an idea in mind. It's a pretty stupid-ass idea. You'll remember the episode when I went looking for 𝓚𝖃, but I didn't know where it was? This was in Season 1. And I went looking for it, and I didn't find it, because I was going the wrong direction anyway. And I just went a little bit south of where I was, and bloop, there it is. A big giant island. And I'm thinking, let's have an island base. And not only that, let's have an island base that we're not going to tell anybody where it is. That I'll actually turn off the minimap. Oh, wait a minute. If I turn off the minimap, I get this stupid square. Is there any way of changing that? It inverses everything. There's got to be a way I can turn off this map. This, that's a good question. Well, I'll mess with it later. I like the idea, though. What is with this tree over here? It's like this big blob of wood. Not block, blob. This isn't the first one I've seen like this, either. It's just this big, huge blob of wood. These trees are ridiculous. And they're not even really birch, I don't think. I think they like... Well, let's see what it says when I close up on it. No, it says birch. There were earlier versions of this where it was not birch. It would be oak, but it would say birch, or it would appear as birch. There's all kinds of craziness. And what news of Linden? Linden, you know, Linden, England. Nothing. Okay. Now I want you to know that this is your first day for on-the-job training, and we're going to train you to stay here and not walk too far away. How you doing? Only a true elf friend may wield our mighty weapons. I don't want your weapons. I just want to know if you're trading anything. Some people. Do I have a linden crafting table, or do I just have elf ones? I've no idea. Oh, tin. Unsmelted iron. Elf fin. You know, I'm going to take this anyway. Turns out I already have it. That's fine. Never mind. You succeeded! Hooray! You are a good horse. Your only problem is that you don't have a Chazred horse jumping speed, and you've also got 9 hearts instead of like 16, which I would have really appreciated. I think they're shooting a music video up there. The problem is what are they shooting the music video with? I didn't see a camera. Elven cameras. They're all made of magic. Little tiny imps running around drawing pictures really fast inside. I know it's a Discworld reference. That's the thing, is Tolkien doesn't want to do silly things in his story. And he can't because he's dead. But when he was alive, he didn't do it that way either. The silliness was pretty much limited to little jokes by the hobbits about other things. But Discworld, which has more books, has more room to do all these other crazy things. And so we got inept magicians, and magicians mired in bureaucracy and in running schools, and witches who ain't dead. Yeah, she ain't dead. Whatever that means. Never mind. And then there's the luggage. And don't think for a moment that I haven't wanted to get open blocks so we could have the luggage in here. But the problem with the luggage is... Oh, I missed a gazebo. Oh, never mind. Whoa, what happened here? Arnor? Arnor? Otis Bird? Why is there Arnor brick here? Is it because we're near the... How is Linden part of Arnor? Does anybody know? Bueller? Are we technically Kingdom of Arnor? But Arnor is an old kingdom. It's not around anymore. The leader was King Arnie. Arnie could not command the respect of his troops because he was busy commanding the respect of his parakeets. And thus Twitter was born. Okay, I'm running out of jokes here today. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's that really nice looking house that I just... similar to the one I saw last time. The elves can always depend on the kindness of elven strangers. You can leave if you want, but I'll find you. I'll find you, and when I do, you'll be right there, wherever that is. Linden spear. I'm not too fond. Oh, a sword. 7? Yeah, but these are better. Tell you what. Of Cardalin and Kings. I find myself wanting to sing a song. See? Gone already in 60 horsepower seconds. Oh, wow. Not only is the horse gone, but the icon has disappeared. Oh, you're just talking to her. Oilos, huh? Do not be ashamed, horse. For I am glad you had somebody to talk to on this long journey, as it could get very lonely on the road. Even though I've seen lots of people, it's like, what, do you want to just stop and talk to everybody ever? Of course not. Yep. Hi! Hi! Oh, they're those kind of elves, the kind to wave back. Just what we need. We'll be there shortly. Because it's a dwarf place. Azog, also known as the Witch King, has joined us. And he said evening because I think he's in Australia, but it's morning as I record this, so it's Australia and it's the United States at the same time. I know that makes no sense. He seems to be around Minas Tirith, is that right? No. He's by Minas Tirith. Oh, he is by Minas Tirith. Well, that's very nice of him. Ugh, all these things. There. I don't want those cattle. I want regular cows. I'm a regular cow kind of eater. Except I eat lots of bread, so I'm really a bread eater. All these merchants arriving by him. Ooh, traveling to Blue Mountains. Yup. I almost hope he doesn't want to go on Discord. Not because I don't want to talk to him, but because I want to record this in some nice peace and quiet. We'll talk if we have to. Not much really to say. He's a great guy, and I don't have anything to say to him, really. Thing is, nobody's going to start building Minas Tirith. Nobody. Nobody's going to say, hey, let's start building Minas Tirith. Whoa! Oh. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1? Oh, it's a half slab. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So it's a drop of 4. Well, my horse survived a drop of 4 without taking damage. Now, if you could lead a horse to a drop of water, that would be something. Approaching our destination. What's Azog's up to now? Oh, he's got 3 deaths. 3 deaths. That's not too far from where... Ooh, Hot Topic. Wait. Now he leaves the game? Hot Topic and then leaves the game. Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, we should be there any second now. You know, I really gotta learn to time these a little better. Not there yet. But I just started recording it. I should be there right now. Think that's it? Think right here, this is it? No. Alright. Oh, he came back. Well, wait a minute. 20,000. That's only about 100 blocks from here. 100 meters, excuse me. I left the meter running. Should be right here, right. Well, I better not get hit. That's all I have to say. Got my lightning rod. All right, there. How's that? Acquire hardware? What biome is that? It's not a biome. It's a biome where you acquire hardware. Come on, where's my Where's my achievement? Are you kidding me? Alright, fine. A little longer. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Dwarf Slayer. I see. I see. You're going to be a dwarf slayer, are you? I'd like to have a custom title. Here we go. It says, not Firebeards and Firebeard would be a great title, but no, I'm thinking I'd like to have one that says Azog's Slayer. Hey, there's a dwarf thing right here. Okay, now Horsey, I have to leave you out in the rain. Okay, this is the test on how good a horse you are. Don't get hit by lightning. Wait a minute, it's the female. Spot the difference. Can you not tell that they're... You guys have anything to say by any chance? No, probably not. Don't you dare hit my horse. That's all I gotta say. A silver nugget. Nope. 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 Yes. Now, you know what? I think I can make some later. A mattock. Wow. And it's silk. It's a silk touch. Spear I could do without, though. Alright, yeah. Oh, now you got a quest. Hey, what's that quest you got? Amethyst. I don't even know where I can find some decent amethyst. I'm just here to take some crafting table, if you got any. More bread? Oh, always, always, always go for... I mean, cooked venison I could do without that. You can see I'm running out of space for things. I just need one more. You're a very kind and patient horse, but before I go anywhere, I need to look around to make sure there isn't another place nearby. You know, I kind of want some blue, a dwarf fabric, a 𝓚𝖮𝖄. I'll take the 𝓚𝖮𝖄. Just a little bit more. Just a couple of layers worth of it. It also shows I'm the first one to come this way. Wait a minute. What's that way? Oh. Well, I don't need that. That's elf stuff. In fact, speaking of which... the Ithildins. Well, we are already making progress. Let's go to Novigrad and see if we can find something over there. But we really don't need to go to Novigrad. We can just go this way, really. Novigrad's not going to even have anything, really. Just a little bit more, and I shall not need to hang around this area any longer. For I shall have what I need. I'm starting to see how it works. That's what I think it is, isn't it? And it's right underneath that. Okay, now don't go too far. Oh, he's going too far. Where are you going? Where are you going, horsey? Do you miss home? Huh? Do you miss home? Just wants to get under the tree, that's fine. Yeah, you'll pardon me for doing that, really. Oh, and I need some... what are they called? Oh! Ooh! Ooh. 7. Same as the Hardy Linden sword. In fact, it's exactly the same. Nice! Running out of space here. Let's see. Oh! The Fall of Gundabad. I might actually have that already. Blue Dwarven Pickaxe. dwarvy bootsies. I need more pouches! Give me more pouches! How can I live without my pouches? Oh, this is sad. It's a sad day when there just aren't any pouches anywhere. Or banners, but I'm not getting banners from here. Pooked cork chop! Yeah, it's doing it again. Look at that. It's like there's Sarling up the hills, but not up the mountain. And as a result, we can tell that is just amazing. I'm able to figure these things out. You play the game long enough, and that's what happens. Don't drink Wozad. I taste terrible. Whoa, there is one hell of a pike. Yeah, at this point, I just got all this extra food, and at this point, I need pouches. I need pouches so much, I don't care for anything else, but, well, at least I can take everything that is food, except the gammon. I'm not touching that filthy stuff. Technically, the pork chops are also filthy, but let's not get into it. You are a very obedient horse. Yes, you are. Would you like an apple? Oh, yes, sir. Would you like an apple? Apple? Enjoy it. Yeah. No, I wasn't going to feed you the blue dwarven steel. Be happy. I know it's going to want to mate with another horse now. Well, there ain't another horse right now. Not one that I could find anyway. No, nothing there. Poor horse. Has to be lonely. I can't start a horse breeding program. I don't even have a stables yet. I have to find the location. Ah, there's one. I can't ask you to mate with one of these boars. I'm sorry. Oh, I wished I hadn't done that now. Ah, just barging in. Ooh! Don't know what it is, but yes, sir. What am I going to replace this with? Another one. Oh, wait. Here we go. Hey, a pouch! Yatta! It's only a medium pouch. Not very fond of the idea of it being only a... Really? Okay, we gotta just dump everything we can in there that we don't want or that we don't need. What else? What else to put in there? Extra bread, steel. Don't need the medic. And we could probably put away 2 of these swords. Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, we've got some space. And we've got our wooden pickaxe. What wooden pickaxe? Why do I have a wooden pickaxe? Unless I was carrying it around and I'd forgotten that I was carrying it around and it was my original wooden pickaxe, but I doubt that. Most sincerely. Not very fond of cooked mutton either, actually. It's hard to decide where everything goes. No, it's this, then this. All set. We are making the progress. Should I get one? I'll get 2 more. But I'll tell you, those are the last 2. Horse. Oh, the poor horse. I'm so sorry. I'll tell you what, next time we can find another horse, I'll give that an apple too. How's that? I'll give you both a couple of apples. I feel so sorry for it. Alright, how are we doing? Seems I went this way and then I turned around and went the other way. Do you know I've done that a few times in previous seasons? And none too soon, we've got mountains. Because I've gotten everything I need, with the exception of banners. Whoop! I saw that. It's the first one of the season. Now I've seen these before when I was looking at something else. I was trying to look at the map, and I was trying to fix some of the little mistakes in the map, and I discovered that this now looks like this. It's a little different than it used to be. The dwarven pillars are different colored now, which is disconcerting, but we got this design like this. Pardon me. And we now got things like this. So we got a dwarven mine. We're going to mark this dwarven mine right here with D mine. And that's 2 major waypoints. And I think I'm going to go down anyway. That is really scary when I do that. Don't do that. Okay. Yeah, see, look at all that. Not very good. Rock salt. As I record this, it's 90 degrees outside, and it's only 4 a.m. I don't think we'll be needing rock salt for at least a couple more months. Wait for the snows to get pretty bad. You know, whoa! Whoa! And what's... Oh, that's a plant. There's some good stuff. Whatever it is. Yeah, I could just put a ladder down there. We'll try to remember that. Try to remember next time I come here, bring a ladder. And next time I come here, get the glowstone and the other stuff. And alright, let's just leave here. Let's see if I can find my way out of this place. Ooh, amethyst. Ooh. That's not how I came in, because if I came in through there, I think I came in through here. Yups. I remember this. Looks like a ladder to me, doesn't it? So we definitely have one of these, and we're going to be emptying this out as soon as we get a place to call our own, which will be, well, it'll be a little later. I mean, we just got a temporary base. We can't just go around, let's fill up the temporary base with all this stuff. No, but we'll be here. And so, got to find our new base, which we will do next episode. Yes, next episode. We're also going to be spending some time in subsequent episodes doing other things. Oh, it's a real dwarf. Hi, dwarf. I mean, with armor and everything. Okay, here's what we've got going. We're going to try to get banners later today. We're going to go also to the Iron Hills and get some stuff there. Get banners from wherever we can find dwarves. And there are more places where we can find dwarves. And we're going to spend an episode searching up here. Yes, up here. We have never looked in the North Seas. What's it called? Just the sea. We've never looked in the Northern Sea ever for a hidden island. And I'm going to look for a hidden island. But now we have to focus on getting the banners, and then we'll close out the episode. And while we're up here, it's kind of hard. It takes a while for the chunks to load in the distance. It becomes a bit of a problem. This game is really designed for at least a 16 chunk distance. But when you're on a server, I can only do 8 chunks. Lots of 𝕚 brick. If I should ever want any. I've got some. I got like three boots. There's one in the pouch. But we're not going to spend any more time inside those, I was going to say hobbit holes. Dwarven holes. That just sounds disgusting. No. Not going to spend any more time inside those little dwarven holes in the ground because they will not have anything. I have to find something with banners. Must find banners. Need banners. I think this isn't it, but I think we found something. Oh no, this is one. 𝕚𝖮𝖃. Well, that didn't work. Well, if you let me get over there, I could get over there, and then I'll be over there. Banner! Not fond of the banner at the moment. Okay, enjoy. Am I telling him to enjoy? I don't know. Hi, guys! Going upstairs first. Just want to say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. Just looking around. Is that supposed to be something? Wait, I was already up. Now we go down. Cram. Hey, you could cram it as far as I'm concerned. More bread, more steak, promising riches. Like the sound of that. Oh, yes. And we need to put this in here. Somewhere. Where? Where do I put this? Dwarven door should go in there. I'm not familiar with where it should go. This'll do. And now the important thing. A Mordor pickaxe. Well, never mind. Don't you worry, I'm only taking it. What's so difficult about that? And now I have to drop something. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Tin ore. Alright. I was hoping for some more good stuff, and I still needed more banners. There's only one banner in this place. That's just terrible. Now I was going to get some glowstone as well, but we don't need the glowstone if we really don't need the glowstone. I really need to know where the horse went. Horses tend to go up, sort of like cats. Like a cat, a horse might go up. Sometimes they go down, though. I've seen them go down. I suppose while I was taking your gold that you were taking my horse? That's a possibility. But we have a horse. We have a banner. But we need more banners than that. Even if we're not going to take over... Even if we're not going to take over the cube and build on that. There's another mine over there. I think I'll check with that mine as well. I'll have two mines going. And now is as good a time as any. Wrong button. D mine 2. And so now is as good a time as any as to say, thank you for watching. None shall pass. It's only a flesh wound. And my horsey has a first name, H-H-O-R-S-E. My horsey has a second name. We'll see you next time. And remember, kids, always ride horses responsibly with your legs and your posterior, and make sure you give them lady horses.